Alright, shalom.
Shalom.
It's the brothers from GMS New Orleans coming with a quick riding talk. Before we begin, I want to give infinite honors and praise to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahushua, by Hashem, Kakadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone. And peace, blessings, and salutations to the hopeful elect. Shalom. Well, let's for this quick video. I just want to speak on making mistakes, right? And being able to overcome, the mistakes we make. And it's true, we're not perfect. We're in these fleshly bodies. We sin, we subject to sin. We in these bodies where the mind uses upon many things. We gonna mess up, But our mistakes don't make us. The scriptures say we more than conquerors, right? If you a king, you can't let. We're kings who's about to get everlasting life, right? We're about to get immortality, but we don't have it yet. On this side, we're gonna have mortal moments, but we can't let the mortal moments define who we are as kings who's supposed to be inheriting or receiving everlasting life. When things happen, you make mistakes, you slip and you fall here and there, but that doesn't make who we are if we still in the battle. You want to say something?
Straight to the point. So I'm 37 and 12. If you ain't had nothing,
yeah, I had some.
Yeah, Cant, you got it.
Yeah, Cant, you said Sirach 37 and 12?
Yep.
Yeah, this is Sirach 37, verse 12. It says, "But be continually with the godly man, whom thou knowest to keep the commandments of the Lord, whose mind is according to thy mind, and will sorrow with thee if thou shalt miscarry."
Yeah, so we have help if we miscarry, all right? If we have mistakes, go through particular things, right? If we sorrow, right? Or whatever the case may be, the Lord have given us a comforter. And really, that the person that's a godly man, all he gonna do is give you the comfort, the words of comfort, all right, to what? Build you back up. Because men get low, all right? We get weakened, from just attacks from Satan. And then sometimes we just get weak just from being in these bodies, man, And it can wear on your mind, man. It can press your mind down, like the brother said, and it'll cause you to lose focus of the overall goal. You got it?
This Proverbs 24 and 17. Rejoice not. This is not it. 16, Salaki. For a just man falleth 7 times and riseth up again, but the wicked shall fall into mischief. So being in this walk, in this battle, we gonna make some mistakes, right? We're gonna lose, but we can't allow those lessons or those losses to damn, it was a word I was about to say, it slipped my mind. Defeat. Those losses don't equal defeat. We're in a battle, right? Well, we still can get the victory, even if we miscarry here or there. So, but the point is to not let. I'm gonna just get it. It's damn, I got off. This is Second Esdras 16 and 75. It says, "Be ye not afraid, neither doubt, for the Most High is your guide, and the God of them who keep my commandments and precepts, said the Lord our power. Let not your sins weigh you down, and let not your iniquities lift up themselves." So we don't give up, man. We keep fighting. Because ultimately we got Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahushua, who's walking with us. We got the ministry, the brotherhood. As you brought it out. I'm going to say I read that you told me to get, right? We have, ways to overcome and to conquer. The Lord didn't give us the spirit of fear,
but of love, peace, and a sound mind, which give us a constitution of strength. And like the brother said, we are Satan can't kick us while we down. A lot of men like to take advantage of you when you down, whatever. But the Lord have put like this, put a shield around his men for when we, like you say, when we is low, all right, in the spirit, our enemies can't just attack us and overtake us, all right, because we still girded with faith we still girded with, you know, the things of the kingdom, which keeps us, which renews our strength every day, right? And I'm gonna say this again: Satan can't kick us. I might name it that. Satan can't kick us while we down, man. You know, because that's what at least he get an advantage of us, right? And the Lord not gonna let the adversary get advantage of us, man, because we're doing the works of the Lord. We're serving the Lord in meekness and fear and humility. So the Lord is returning us with what? Mercy, favor, all right, and the things that actually keeps us. Go ahead.
Yeah, that's pretty much the point.
Yep, that's pretty much it.
Yeah.
I only had one more. Right up. Yeah, Proverbs 15 and 24.
Proverbs 15 and 24. The way of life is above to the wise, that he may depart from hell beneath.
Right, so we find life in the way, all right, of the wise is life, is above, all right? And what is above? That's where we look up for what? Our salvation, draw it nigh. Look up for your salvation, you know it's coming. So we're not hanging our heads, you know, that's why I brought that out. All right, the way of the wise is what? Is life. Wait, read it again. Bible shot.
Sirach 15 and 24. The way of life is above to the wise, that he may depart from hell beneath.
Right, so we find life in above. And what's the things that above? Remember the Lord, I tell you in James that the Lord gave us with no variable changing, the lights. He said, you probably have to get that in James. And again, we'll end with that. All right, that the Lord is no variable of changing. Can you get that? It's in James, I think 5. It's somewhere in James. All right, you know, because the things from it says the things from below is sensuous, is devilish. All right, it's all set up to trap you. All right, and get you to stop believing in, you know, the salvation, the things, you know, that coming from above. All right, and that's why we looking up. And the main objective of looking up is to what? Not hang your head, right? Because when you hang your head, you get weak, you get feeble, and you could be what? You could be overtaken. Go ahead.
Yeah, looking up symbolizes hope also.
Hope, yeah. Because where our help is at, in heaven. All right, I tell you that it says in Psalms, I read it earlier, that there's no hope but thee in heaven. All right, it's you know, it's nothing I desire here, but oh Lord, but thee in heaven. And I paraphrase that, you know, Salaki. All right, but he basically saying there's nothing here that we should actually, you know, be weary of, because the Lord above is gonna always what? Be there for us, man. All right, Yahweh Bashi Yahweh Shai. And it says to depart from hell beneath, because we're in the lowest parts of hell, man. All right, we're in the lowest parts, but we got to remember that, you know, what it's going to say in James. Can you bring it out? You got it?
You talking about with whom is no variableness?
Yeah,
like that?
yeah.
James 1:17.
Yeah.
Every good gift and every perfect gift is from above.
Yep.
And coming down from the Father of lights,
Mm-hmm.
with whom is no variableness, neither shadow of turning.
Yeah, so we got the gift of light, all right, which a man who's gonna perish in this land, he gonna be full of darkness. We got life in us. It give us life. That's why it says the life, the man of the wise is from life, the life above. All right, so we getting the life from the Lord, which is the light, man, which is the strength. Take care of our salvation, man. You know, that's more. And there's no variable changing, man, from what the Lord giving us. So our mind shouldn't change and get shaken. That's the point. All right, we gotta stay girded up, man. It says in 1 Peter 1:13, gird up the loins of your mind. All right, that we can you know, bear everything we have to bear, man, and carry everything we need to carry, man. All right, this is James 3 and 15. It says this wisdom descended not from above, but is earthly, sensual, and devilish. You see? So when you look up in the things that are above, it's not that. Okay? It says, but wisdom, when you jump to 17, that is from above, is first pure, then peaceable, gentle, and easy to be entreated, full of mercy and good fruits, without partiality and without hypocrisy, man. And the fruit of righteousness is sown in peace of them that make peace, man. There you go. All right? So that's what we're looking up. The way of life is above to the wise. That's what that means. All right? That's it.
I'm going to get this last one.
You got it.
It's Colossians 3:1 in the NLT. Says, you have been raised to new life with Mashiach. Set your sights on the realities of heaven. Where Mashiach sits in a place of honor at the Most High's right hand. Right? So I'm going to read that part again. Set your sights on the realities of heaven. Right? So we can't let those hiccups make us lose sight on the realities of heaven. Knowing that we're going to get immortality, new bodies, bear with the Lord, and righteousness forevermore.
Things above, right?
Things above.
The way of the wise is what? The way is the life from above.
Yep.
You know, and that's where life coming from. It's coming down, the Lord giving us the light, the word, you know, everything, and we got the fruits of righteousness, man.
Yep, salvation.
So we got it, you know. But just remember you have it, and you're weak and die in times, you know. But that's it.
Well, that's it. Hopefully this quick riding talk was edifying, straight to the point. Before we end, I want to give infinite praises and honor to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem, Kabadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone. And peace, blessings, and salutations to the hopefully elect. Shalom.
Shalom.